Terence Crawford says, I'm way too blessed to be tripping over anything. Hashtag God's plan. When I seen that message, I'm looking at this picture. Pacquiao against Spence. Obviously, we heard, about 2 months ago that he's going to face Manny Pacquiao himself. So this message can only mean that he's talking about them. He didn't get the big fight that he wanted to. Errol Spence got the fight. So now obviously he's saying it's God's plan. And I agree with him, because as a believer in God, sometimes it's not meant to be. I've got no horse in this race. In my opinion, I believe in this fight, Pacquiao loses against Spence. And if he faced Terence Crawford, will whoop Pacquiao's ass as well. But, obviously he's been, watching YouTube, Instagram, hearing all the fans, what they've been saying. A lot of people have been laughing at Terence Crawford, that he didn't get the big fight, that he's with Top Rank. That's one of the reasons why he didn't get it. And he couldn't hold himself, and he had to reply back. With what he was doing with the sand, and it can only mean that he's saying that shit is just dust, and he doesn't really care about it. But in a way, I think he cares about it. To be honest, let's not cop. I believe he cares about it. It is what it is. But at the same time, he's saying I've got enough money, and he does. He's a multi-millionaire. He's got everything that he needed. He's got a beautiful family, beautiful kids. He's got everything he needs. But obviously the big fight got snatched by Errol Spence. Took it. Obviously Errol Spence is on the same street as Manny Pacquiao. There's Terence Crawford. We know he's with Top Rank, and Bob Arum. He makes all the fights difficult. He doesn't make the fights. But that's why, in my opinion, I think he should leave. I heard that his contract is gonna expire soon. The moment your contract expires, just walk out the door. I think Terence Crawford, he's one of the best fighters in the lower divisions. For me, he's up there when it comes to pound for pound. He's, I don't know who's at the top, whether it's Spence or Terence Crawford when it comes to pound for pound. But to me, they're both nice. Absolutely, if they ever fought, it's going to be a cracking fight. And to me, I have to say, it's going to be a 50-50 fight if they ever fight. When it comes to the money situation, I'm not going to get involved in that, because at the end of the day, I'm not an accountant. I'm just a fan, and that's what I'm going to be. I'm just going to be watching it, and I'm going to be grateful that we will get to see that fight. But Terence Crawford said, I would never, I probably would never ever face Errol Spence. To me, that doesn't sound like a good news. But hopefully, after this fight, hopefully he goes to see, he comes to Las Vegas, Nevada. You come to Las Vegas, Nevada, let your feelings know. Say, look, I want to fight you, because we know, Errol Spence is definitely going to win this fight. Manny Pacquiao, in his 40s now, has he still got it? In my opinion, not at the top level. Errol Spence is by far way better than Manny Pacquiao at this stage. But it's going to be a great fight. It's, he's passing the torch clearly to Errol Spence. So, but I don't like to hear this A side, B side, man. But Terence Crawford, he's letting the world know, basically, about how he feels, saying, I'm way too blessed to be tripping over anything, man. But with that, man, guys, peace.